field to break that one up. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd and 10, Lance. And he comes back with one complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Off play action. Lance. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful.
Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. And he's going to be tackled inside his 10-yard line. May hear a few words from his head coach on that decision. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, they look downfield, and it's complete. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than... On is Jake Bailey to send this one away. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Off the play fake. Lance is going to fire one deep over the middle. A contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to let it go again. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. It's a big play there for Vegas. 44 yards. After 1 set. Play action. Lance. He's going to try and go deep again. And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Off the play fake. Lance. He's going to go up top again. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. It's a big play there for Vegas. 55 yards. He went swinging for the fences on that play. Didn't quite get in the end zone, but, boy, they're set up pretty now.
Okay, that play just happened. Let it go. Time to defend the goal line, bring some all-out pressure, and try and knock them back.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Lance looks to throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Dawson Knox, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Boy, so if you are scoring at home, Charles, and God bless you if you are. Play action. Lance going for the deep ball. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. It's a big play there for Vegas. 63 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders are able to add on to their first half lead. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns.
Ready, 53.
Off the play fake. Lance, he's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. Play action. Lance. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. So, Charles, you look at this offense. So what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
So we have reached message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. The Broncos send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Off the play fake. Lance, he's going to take another shot here. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. 30 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. Hey.
Ready, Black 40.
Off play action. Lance. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. And now they're in the hurry-up to try again after the sack. Lance, he's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Lance. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. Well, I don't want to take too much away from his performance throwing the football. He's got the 4 touchdown passes, but this is now a second. Off play action. Lance. He's going to air one out. Well, Lance throws the interception, his 3rd. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. Off the play fake. Lance. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. The turnover.
Black, 95.
Off play action. Lance. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And quickly they get to the line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Lance over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. From 3 yards out. And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. A late turnover, so often the difference in a ball game. And here the turnover leads.
Here we go. Red 38. Ready.
Off the play fake. Lance, he sets to fire deep. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Typically with catches like that, we talk about the height of the wide receiver, but he's one of the shorter receivers in the NFL.
And it doesn't seem to matter, does it? Put the tape measure away. How about some of these guys under 6 feet tall? Antonio Brown, T.Y. Hilton, and
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it.
Now's the time. Don't give us nothing.
A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. That one looks like he'll throw here. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record 6th touchdown reception. The record has stood since 1950. What a game.
How about that? Because so many things have to go right in order for it to happen. Not just him catching the passes, someone delivering it accurately, offensive line giving them time to throw the ball. A true team record, but he stands above it because...
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is the bottom